All right. Yeah.
Take it away, Joe. What are you looking at? Hey. All right, hey. We'll give him a break.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
Let him do his thing.
Sorry for my friends. They think we're out in the house right now. So, but yeah, anyways, I'm nervous like hell. My name is Joe. I'm an addict. I'm an alcoholic. I was hoping to avoid this talk, because I'm not a talker, I'm just. I'm sorry, I'm not. About my life, you know what I mean. But yeah, I was born in El Paso, Texas, and I grew up here in LA. All these stuff that I've been through all my life. It's been hard for me because I didn't come here as no, I didn't get arrested and come here as court ordered. I came here on my own because I was doing this. I'm doing this for my brother, for my sisters, and my mom, not for everybody else, and for myself too. I'm tired of living that. I was tired of living that life. Getting drunk, getting high. I went to prison for 3 years for drinking and driving, and that wasn't fun. Prison ain't the best place to be, man. For anybody that had not been in prison, it sucks. And but yeah, I'm kind of nervous. So. The first time I took a drink, it was in Mexico with my cousins. And those was always like to mess with me, my friends right here. So they put, I guess, tequila on some Coca-Cola, and I just started drinking. It tasted funny, but I like the feeling of the drink, so I started drinking all that stuff. And my aunt noticed because I was hugging everybody, telling everybody I love you. I was way too late. So I was 14 when that happened. Then I came back to LA. I started smoking weed with my friends. I started hanging around with the wrong crowd, and and all that stuff. Between all that stuff, I didn't care. I didn't care about my family. I just wanted to be out there because my dad, my stepdad, and my mom always arguing all the time, and I just didn't want to be. I'd rather be with my homeboys and just fucking just kick it with them and stuff. And it's been hard, and and then I got into some wreck 9 years ago. I ran over somebody. I'm not proud about that, but I was drunk, and I tried to run away from the cops. I didn't want to get cut up and all that stuff, but I did. And I'm glad I didn't kill him. I'm happy because I probably would not live with it. He's okay. He's the judge told me I had to stay away from him. So yeah, so I did those 3 years. So after all that happened, I did 3 years, and I did 3 years in prison, and those 3 years were not fun, dude. Fuck, I hated those 3 years. And after I came out of prison, I promised myself I wasn't gonna drink, but I guess I started drinking again, and I got into a wreck on my second car. So but this time I stopped and I waited for the person, but nobody came. It was in the freeway. And I stood inside and I have no idea how I made it to my sister's house, but I guess God helped me get there. Because to tell you the truth, I didn't even know how I got there. And my sister parked my car and everything, and I woke up in the morning like what the fuck what am I doing here? Because you were all drunk. I'm like, oh shit. So I had to go home with a hangover, and I go, and since that day, everything was flashing back, and I go, I don't want to go back to prison. I go, hell no, I'm not gonna do that no more. And I stopped for 9 years. I haven't picked up a drink for 9 years, but I picked up the pipe. I started smoking crystal meth, and that messed me I was tired of it, and I told my sister, you know what, I'm ready to because yeah, okay, I'm gonna call a friend. I'm telling if they have a bed for you. I'm like, okay, so. It was kind of hard because I didn't want to. At the beginning, I didn't want to come. I was scared like that. I don't know these people, And for me, it was it's hard. That's what brought me here in Fred Brown, and yeah, that's all So on me right there, I don't know what to talk about. I mean, my life is not that great. I mean, it's just been drugs, alcohol, partying, doing all this stuff. So it's not something that I want to really stop, because I came here on my own. I don't want to be dealing with all that. But I mean, that was the life that I guess I tried to choose, and I tried to think that I didn't have a problem, and I did have a problem. And I tell you the truth, I deny. I mean, I was denying myself and everything and all this life that I was living. Like, nah, I don't have a problem. I have a problem. I'll do it on my own and all that stuff. And nah, and I guess it wasn't working for me until I got. The reason I came to Fred Brown now is because I didn't want to go back to prison. That's something that I want to live again, and that's not a good experience for anybody that been there and shit. Because right now it's all messed up in there, and I don't want to go through. I don't want to put my family through that stuff again. Because I love my mom, I love my two sisters and my little brother, and I want my little brother. He's already grown. He's already 22 years old, but I want him. I want him to see me as good. I'm proud of him because he's right now he's in college. He doesn't have not one habit, and I don't want him to start looking at me like, "Oh, he's doing it. What can I?" So yeah, and I really, really do.
What's life like now?
Now,
Since being at Fred Brown, what have you learned and what's it like now?
right now it's been good. I've been sleeping comfortably.
Good for hamburger.
Yeah, it's been it's been great. Being sober. Tell you the truth, I haven't been sober this long for a long time. Since I don't know, maybe 10 years. Maybe 10 years been doing that straight since I got out of prison, and I love being sober now. At the beginning, yeah, you get your mood swings and stuff like that, but being sober is one of the greatest things. And my mom does it too because I get to talk to her now more, and I get to spend time with them. And when they came, because my mom came to visit me over here. A lot of people tell me like, why are you here? Like, I'm here because of my mom. I'm here because of my family. I'm not here. I don't have to be court-ordered to come here. I want to stop that life. I've been doing it for so long. So yeah, it's like, I mean, it was hard for me to like just come over here and just do this, man. Like nobody, and that's the way it was. I mean, that's the way. Nobody understands. A lot of people tell me that they don't understand, but that doesn't mean they have an issue. I'm doing this for me. They don't want to understand that. I have to do this for me and for my family and stuff. And yeah. So I'm nervous like hell. I mean, thank you. And I'm doing because I actually moved to Pomona and I started getting arrested in Pomona. LA, in Pomona, yeah, it's like and I got tired of. Especially especially the police over here, man. They're assholes, dude. They don't play around. So I go, you know what? I just need to change my life now. I want to have money in my pocket now. I mean, even if I used to just waste it all in my drugs and all this stuff. I had my own place, I had my own cars. I just, and just like in a heartbeat, I just lost it all. I lost my cars. I was riding a bike to work now. But that's life, you know what I mean? And I'll tell you the truth, I'm scared of being homeless. I don't want to be in the street. That's not it, because I never lived that life. And it's like, yeah, this is like, I mean, I'm trying to fix it up before I even get to that stage. And I know everybody right here could do that. I believe in everybody right here. You guys could do change. It's hard, but I know everybody. I believe in everybody. I don't believe in that. There's 5-6 people are gonna make it. Not everybody's gonna make it if they try. If they, you have to put your heart to it. You know what I mean? You just cannot, not give up and not doing. That's what I believe. If it's like it's kind of hard for me to explain to how I feel. And yeah, for all the newcomers, I know in the beginning I almost got kicked out twice from Fred Brown for my stupidity, for my pride, and for not just call, for just wanting to start a fight with somebody, you know, just wanted to go home and get high. That's what I really wanted to do, you know. And I'm glad they gave me a chance. I'm glad, you know, they talked to me and I talked to them, you know, and I'm glad they gave me a chance, you know, to. And from right now, I'm cool. You know, I get on with everybody, you know, and yeah, you know, it's like, yeah, that's my life. Thank you.